A Journey to Speak Fluent English, 10 Rules to Mastery English, is the global language of opportunity, connecting people across cultures, industries, and borders. For many, speaking fluent English is not just a goal, but a gateway to better prospects, confidence, and personal growth. However, the journey to fluency is often riddled with challenges, as illustrated by the story of Rafiq, a young man determined to conquer his fear of English. Rafiq struggles with English. Rafiq grew up in a small village where English was rarely spoken. His first encounter with the language came when he moved to the city to attend university. While he excelled in his native tongue, his English skills were rudimentary. Conversations with classmates, lectures, and even ordering food in English became daunting tasks. The turning point came during a group project where Rafiq had to present in English. Despite preparing extensively, his nervousness overtook him. His words were jumbled, his sentences incomplete, and the laughter of his peers echoed in his mind long after the presentation ended. Humiliated but resolute, Rafiq decided it was time to change. The following 10 rules guided Rafiq's journey to fluency, and they can do the same for anyone determined to master the English language. Rule 1. Set clear goals. Rafiq started his journey by setting specific, measurable, and achievable goals. Instead of vaguely wanting to speak English better, he broke it down into actionable steps. Learn 10 new words daily. Medium-term goals. Hold a 5-minute conversation in English every week. Long-term goals. Provide direction and keep motivation high. Rule 2. Immerse yourself in the language. Immersion was a game-changer for Rafiq. He surrounded himself with English in every possible way. Watching English movies and TV shows with subtitles, listening to English songs and podcasts, changing the language settings on his phone and computer to English. This constant exposure helped him understand nuances, improve his listening skills, and pick up natural expressions. Rule 3. Practice daily speaking. Speaking is the cornerstone of fluency, and Rafiq knew he had to confront his fear of making mistakes. He began practicing daily, starting with simple sentences and gradually moving to complex conversations. He joined an English-speaking club at university. He used apps like HelloTalk to connect with native speakers. He talked to himself in English while doing daily tasks. Rafiq's mantra became, "Practice makes progress, not perfection." Rule 4. Build a strong vocabulary is the foundation of communication. Rafiq focused on learning words that were most relevant to his life and studies. He kept a small notebook where he wrote down new words and their meanings, using them in sentences to reinforce his memory. He also adopted the technique of learning words in context rather than in isolation, ensuring he knew how to use them naturally. Rule 5. Master grammar, but don't overthink it. Initially, Rafiq was obsessed with perfect grammar, which hindered his fluency. He realized that while grammar is important, communication matters more. He practiced basic grammar rules until they became second nature. He embraced mistakes as learning opportunities. He prioritized fluency over accuracy during conversations. Rule 6. Focus on pronunciation. Rafiq struggled with pronunciation, often mispronouncing words due to interference from his native language. He worked on this by using pronunciation apps like Forvo, mimicking native speakers by listening to their speech patterns, practicing tongue twisters to improve clarity and confidence. Rule 7. Read widely and regularly. Rafiq developed a habit of reading English books, articles, and newspapers. This expanded his vocabulary, improved his grammar, and exposed him to different writing styles. He started with simple texts like children's books and gradually moved to novels and academic journals. The circle of friends grew until everyone except one was invited to receive exercises in the magazine. Rule 8. Write to reinforce learning. To complement his speaking and reading, Rafiq practiced writing in English. He wrote essays, diary entries, and even emails in English. Writing helped him organize his thoughts, improve his grammar, and identify areas for improvement. Rule 9. Get feedback and learn from it. Feedback played a crucial role in Rafiq's progress. He sought constructive criticism from his professors, friends, and language exchange partners. Instead of feeling disheartened by corrections, he viewed them as opportunities to grow. Rule 10. Stay consistent and patient. The journey to fluency is a marathon, not a sprint. Rafiq faced moments of frustration and self-doubt, but reminded himself that every small step mattered. Consistency and patience were his greatest allies. Rafiq's transformation after a year of relentless effort. Rafiq's English improved dramatically. He successfully delivered a presentation in English, earning applause from his peers and professors. His newfound confidence opened doors to internships, friendships, and opportunities he never thought possible. Today, Rafiq continues to refine his English skills, knowing that language learning is a lifelong journey. His story is a testament to the power of determination, strategic learning, and perseverance. Your journey starts now.